So yeah, this is the first proper podcast. I'm here with Ackbar.
Hi.
And Cherry.
Hello.
They have not been very well behaved before the podcast started. This is why it's taken 20 minutes to get the podcast started.
I blame Ackbar.
Everything is Ackbar's fault. That is a legitimate thing. It is his fault. This is the first episode, the first true episode of the podcast. Killam is being loud. He's ruining everything. Not blaming everything. He's ruining everything. Chris was being quiet. I appreciate it, Chris. But yeah, I need to order food, so I'm going to allow Ackbar and Cherry to introduce themselves and tell us about their week. And Cherry can tell us all about her flock of cows.
Yeah, the cult.
Over to you, Ackbar.
Well, okay.
Just introduce yourself and talk about life.
I'm Ackbar, and this week I woke up and I walked out of my bed and I went to the restroom, and then I went and I sat down and I ate cereal, and I started my creative writing class for college, which was really boring.
How is creative writing class really boring? You walked out of your bed.
Ackbar doesn't lay down, he stands on his bed to go to sleep.
Yes. I walk out of my bed. I just exorcist float up and then
I like the fact that this started with this week I walked out of my bed. He only did it once this week. And he only went to the toilet once this week. He's not done it every day, just once this week.
You sleep more than once a week, Anna? Wow.
I mean, you see me on Discord and Twitch, you know that's a lie. Cherry, do you want to introduce yourself and tell us about your cows?
Is Ackbar done?
I don't know, he went quiet, like he's meant to be the second host and he suddenly went fucking quiet.
Wow. I have a boring week.
Oh, you had a boring week, Ackbar? Listen.
Well, I guess I can talk about how my acid reflux happened when I ate Popeyes.
Alright. That's enough from you, Ackbar. Who gave him permission to talk that much?
I unfortunately think that was me. I'm sorry. Cherry, take over, please.
Alright. As most of you know, I'm Cherry. Yep. And my week this week was fucking boring as shit. I got corona on last Tuesday and I haven't been able to leave my house for like 2 weeks. So I've just been watching anime, documentaries, and other shows with 2 other guys who sometimes, well, one of them sometimes comes to the stream. It's Herbals and Link. And it sucked ass. Well, I mean, not watching stuff with them, but the whole corona thing was not very pog. I made peas and I couldn't taste them. It was very sad for me.
I taste peas and I couldn't taste them.
So wait, were you watching more of those weird documentaries? The ones you were talking about the other day with the cows and stuff?
Hmm?
The other animal documentaries or so you said you were watching.
No, we watched Wild Wild Country, the casting of John Benet Ramsey, and I think that's about it for documentaries. We watched JoJo a lot. I don't know if any of you like JoJo.
JoJo. Always fucking JoJo.
Link loved JoJo.
I love JoJo Circus.
I don't think I know Link.
It's a 10 out of 10 show on Playhouse Disney.
And we watched Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is amazing! Twin Peaks is awesome. I love Twin Peaks.
I love Twin Peaks so much. It's so good. I haven't seen the 3rd season yet, though, but I heard it's not great compared to the first 2.
I can't remember, to be honest. I have a bad memory, so I don't really remember.
Someone just needs to like make a map of all the weird titles of TV shows that have names. We have Twin Peaks, Schitt's Creek, wherever else. Just a huge
Whatever
map
else.
everywhere.
Very descriptive.
I'm sure this was a really good point in Ackbar's head, which has kind of gone over everyone else's heads.
Anything that's in my head go over everyone else's head, including my own.
Yeah, those two shows. So yeah, is that everyone's week?
Pretty much, yeah. So how was your weekend?
I was on holiday again, obviously. This is the last week of my holiday. I go back on Thursday. So I got a week and another half a week off, to be honest. But I've been depressed. I've slept a lot. But it's not like it's hard because you all know I don't really sleep. And it's not really sleep. It's like I lie around and I black out for hours on end. But I'm not sleeping. And I'm still super tired when I wake up again. Or get up.
So napping?
It's not even napping. I black out. Like, sometimes I'm even well aware that I'm awake. But I'm just like staring into nothing. And my mind just can't. It's just weird. It's just depression shit. I've been depressed. I haven't done much, and I've streamed a lot. Like, when I'm awake, I'm usually streaming, so... And if I'm not streaming, I'm in Jeff's stream, so you've all seen me. You all know what my week has been. Because if I'm not with you guys, I'm just lying in bed doing nothing. I did...
Or watching Adam.
No! I've always liked the Horrible History guys. The original Horrible History guys. And they did a show called Yonderland, and they've recently been doing a show on the BBC called Ghosts. And I've always liked the youngest one of that group, called Matthew Baton or something like that. Baton? Like if you see him, if you know of it, you'll know which one it is, because he's exactly my type. Like, you could tell from a mile off which one I'd like. But I feel like I've gotten old because I've suddenly started liking Ben Wilbond, who is like the oldest of the group. So I've been watching Horrible Histories and Yonderland all week.
And Ghost?
And a little bit of Ghost. But there's only 12 episodes of Ghost, so I watched them and was like, I want to watch something else.
Whenever you say you watched a Ghost, it just makes me think of this. There's this movie over here, I don't know if it's over there, but it has this real sexual pottery scene or so.
You think that the whole world doesn't know the movie Ghost? The classic movie Ghost.
The classic...
Like the worldwide hit Ghost. No, England is very backwards, Ackbar. We've never heard of that film over here. Please tell us more.
England doesn't even have TVs, Ackbar. You shouldn't assume so much.
They only have Channel 5 Channel 4 and I think Channel 7.
We don't have a Channel 7. We have BBC, BBC 2, Channel 4, and Channel 5.
So about 4 channels.
That's 5 channels.
Oh.
Good count, Ackbar.
I mean, that is why there is a Channel 5, and there is why it is a Channel 4. Because they were the 4th and 5th channels.
They just ran out of names.
Well, it was basically what Ackbar learned this week was about terrestrial TV in the UK. So back in the day, we only had 5 TV channels, and they were the BBC, which had 2, that was ITV, and then Channel 4, and then Channel 5. He learned about this. Now, it was very easy to name Channel 4 and Channel 5, Channel 4 and Channel 5, because they were the 4th and 5th channels. But we've also had Freeview for so long in Sky and Virgin and BT. So now we have lots and lots of channels.
BT TV.
BT TV. Yeah, it's shit as well, by the way.
So what makes you laugh, Ackbar?
Everyone in chat, if you don't have BT TV, go download it right now and you can use a bunch of GIF emotes.
You know what, I know I said that I was gonna make you guys pay for it if you want it, but I might just pay for the monthly subscription to get more. We need more emotes.
All the emotes.
We need more emotes, even though Anna can't think of anyone of them.
What?
You just need a sugar daddy, Anna, to pay for subscription.
I need a sugar daddy for every aspect of my life right now. So if anyone knows of one, then please send them my way.
Anna just needs one of those Scooby-Doo villains who always try and rob places and then just get really rich.
Right, but they also get caught by Scooby-Doo, and I live with Scooby-Doo, so, like, that's not going to be helpful, is it?
Yeah, they'd get pretty fucked. What if Shaggy comes over?
Oh, shit.
Ask Shaggy to sugar dad. Actually, he probably has no money from buying food a lot.
Who says he buys it? He just goes to random people's houses and just starts eating it.
Right, before we go on, there is a very important question I must ask, right? Barbecue spare ribs are £5.40. I'm already spending £20. Do I buy the ribs as well? And make it, like, nearly 30 quid?
That's a lot of money!
But they're also ribs.
Very true.
I can't always get rid of my seaweed. I don't need the seaweed.
Seaweed?
Haven't you two eaten crispy seaweed?
We don't eat seaweed over here. We don't live in Bikini Bottom.
I'm not a fish.
Excuse me, you do have crispy seaweed in America. It's a Chinese dish. And I was talking to someone from America who ate it the other day. Can't remember who. It was in the Ham Farm.
I live in the Yeehaw, Anna. I don't know
we live in the Midwest.
I don't know.
Moose knows seaweed. Fictional's Canadian. She knows seaweed.
The only food we know here is if it's deep fried.
All I know is steak. That's all I know.
Meat.
It's not like you get seaweed and eat it. It's dried and they salt it and they cut it up.
So it's like spinach.
It's like French fries, but green.
Not French fries. It's more like spinach or what lettuce would look like cut up.
Well,
not like a French fry. It's it's salted to give it taste. To be fair, England have lots of stuff with seaweed in it, to be honest. From ancient times, we used to eat stinging nettles, we used to eat seaweed.
Ackbar, we're getting doinked on for living in the Midwest and not knowing what fried seaweed is.
Stinging nettles are a bitch to get.
Oh my god, they hurt so fucking bad.
I got one a few summers ago. It feels like your hand is literally on fire.
And you can't do anything about it.
Except, like, make this weird... I forgot. It's like you take baking soda and add water to it, and then wipe it on the area where you touched the stinging nettle. So.
Why don't you just put a dock leaf on it?
What's a duck leaf?
Dock leaf.
Dock leaf?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh my god, what is...
I feel like this is just Anna getting upset that we don't know things the cat.
Let me put it in podcast shitpost, shall I? There, a dock leaf. There, help.
Think Caleb understands.
Oh, I don't. It's only native to Europe, Anna.
Alright.
Did you read that?
No.
Well, then I think there may or may not be a little bit of a translation issue.
Yeah.
Something like it. It like literally you just wipe the leaf on the sting and it stops it fighting.
No.
Anyway, I don't think it's that bad.
I'm a redneck, Anna. You think we actually get medicine?
No, I mean stinging nettles. Being stung by nettles isn't that bad.
It hurts.
It depends. If I know I'm touching it and it starts hurting, I'm like, oh my god.
Well,
I feel like this is like the difference between someone that was born at the end of the 80s who had to go outside and play in the woods and shit to keep themselves entertained, and you children who've had TVs and computers your whole life.
First of all,
I live in the Yeehaw. You think we have internet? Bold of you to assume.
First of all, I grew up in like the 2000s, and I grew up in a city, so.
Hi, Taylorco.
Hey, Taylorco.
Yeah,
I used to have to go and play in the woods for my entertainment, alright? And stinging nettles were a part of it. We used to jump into stinging nettles for dares.
I didn't have a lot of friends. All right.
Yeah, like literally no one lives around here. A bunch of old people do.
I sound more like a boomer than ever. I know, I'm aware. I feel like it's only going to get worse as well.
My mom grew up down south or so.
I don't know, man. I used to play in the creek all the time, and then we couldn't play in the creek for a while because there was a mountain lion sighting. And
What?
then,
I forgot. Nebraska say the crick. I forgot.
fuck you, Ackbar.
Hey, my grandpa called it a crick, so I've actually started calling it a crick.
Yeah, there was a mountain lion sighting, so then we weren't really allowed to play down there for a little bit.
Ooh.
Wow.
And so we had to stay inside and do nothing because there's nothing to do in the yeehaw.
See, the funny thing is, you're going about mountain lion. We'd get told to stay indoors because we've got wild boars on the prowl.
Oh no, not the piggies!
Yeah, like they escaped from the, well, it's not a zoo, it's a nature reserve up on the moors. And they're like, well, that's another one out into the open. Probably got a horde of them somewhere. Gonna attack a village or something.
Now it makes it sound like a bunch of orcs or something. They're gonna attack a village.
They're gonna storm the struggle.
That's literally what it sounds like. But basically, if you don't, well, obviously none of you know Dartmoor. Let's face it, none of you are gonna know what Dartmoor's like. But it's like a ginormous moor with lots of little villages, like dotted around the place, with like slightly bigger city. I think Plymouth is one of the biggest cities next to it, but like a lot of little cities like in it as well. So, like, when the boars get out, it's a lot of very rural villages with a lot of old people, and the boars aren't exactly friendly. So, like, they get on the news and they act like, you know, it's going to be the end of the world and we're going to have a massacre somewhere, when in actual fact it's just a pig that wants to be left alone, and it's going to go nowhere near the villages. Then it's literally probably a whole lot of them somewhere on the moors happy.
I was about to say, aren't they pretty aggressive, though?
They are.
They are.
Dude,
But
oh
they're
my
territorial.
God. Honest to God, I will get a picture of the moors up. Google Maps.
But for us, we usually just have deer or maybe. I think we had a wild bobcat maybe once or something. Maybe a bear.
We've had a lot of mountain lions. Like, the mountain lion wasn't even the worst thing. The worst thing is when a cow gets out, and then that cow isn't branded, and you have no idea whose cow it is.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
And then you ramming speed your car into a black cow in the dead of night.
That's gonna destroy the car. So.
Yeah, the car's just fucked up.
So this is Plymouth. If you've got the stream up, you guys, I've got it on screen. This is Plymouth. The like light green.
Is that a zoo?
Where? Yeah, Dartmoor. But this is what I mean. This is what I mean. All of this is Dartmoor.
Dang.
All of this is Dartmoor.
Oh.
It goes all the way up to Exeter, which is like 2 hours away from me. Or an hour and a half. All of that is what Dartmoor is. And it goes up this way as well. It's like, this is all Dartmoor. And this is all tiny little places within Dartmoor. Like, tiny little places. And some of them aren't even villages. Some of them are just, like, things to go to.
Like the zoo.
Like, the zoo's nice. But yeah, like, that's I live here in the West Country.
And that's where the boars attacked.
Yeah,
that's
up
when
here.
the Fire Nation attacked.
But it kind of, I mean, like, half of it they call Exmoor, I believe, because it's closer to Exeter, and of course Exeter need to call something their own thing. But, like, yeah, like, I go up here all the time for photography stuff, because it's just big, empty places.
Just land.
Yeah. And, like,
Okay.
Where is it? Somewhere around here is where I illegally obtained those photos I showed the other day. Somewhere around here.
Why do you specify legally?
Because you weren't here when I was talking about it. There's a clay mine up on the moors, and it's private property, and we jumped the barbed wire fence to go get photos.
And is emitting a
Sounds
crime
very
on
legal.
stream.
It's very legal. But yeah, I grew up here in Plymouth. This is what Plymouth looks like.
It looks like great.
So when you had to stay in, which was probably before Netflix was made, but do you remember when Netflix was first started and they didn't have a lot of movies to stream, so you could order movies and open them?
Oh yeah, Netflix was like a DVD service at first, like a Redbox or so.
Yeah,
That's-
no, it didn't really pick up here until it was like a proper internet thing. It
Oh
wasn't really a
man,
thing.
We used to
that's
have this
so
other
sad.
thing. What was it? I think it was Gamebox or something. Or
Gamebox.
They would send you games every week or so, and you could choose if you want to buy them.
Yes, I do remember that.
That commercial was on all the time.
Yes, that's the only reason why I know it, because I never had it, but I remember seeing the commercial of the two dudes going to the door, and it's like, oh, it's Gamebox, bro.
Yeah, and there was like a Viking or something at the door or so, or
Yeah.
yeah.
I love them too, Punky. My dad would never tell us what movies he was gonna get, so when we'd open them, it was like fucking Christmas every time.
Yeah, no, we were poor, so we didn't have anything like that, unfortunately. We just kind of... we didn't do much, to be honest. We had our free TV.
Oh yeah, we have free TV too.
That was it.
You have to buy an antenna though, or an aerial nowadays.
Yeah, no, it was the old TVs with like the built-in antennas that we had.
Oh.
Because I'm old, Ackbar. I am old.
So what was the Revolutionary War like, Anna?
Give me a second. I've got to mute myself for a second.
Anna, you're not muted. Anna, you're not. Oh.
Idiot.
Oh, she muted the stream.
This is spooky. Spooners are scary. Anna. Hey, Poofy.
Hi, Sean. What? Okay.
He goes in the stone and he just
Wow.
Is it? Is it really?
So wait, are we still on the stream then?
Yeah, you were still on the stream.
Oh.
Wait,
Because the desktop audio was still going.
Secrets.
I'm unmuted now.
yeah, the secrets of a scary spooter.
Spooter.
Well, no, I just didn't want to shout at my cousin when I was on stream, telling him to, like, look for a fucking spider that I killed the other day.
just
So
out
at
of
least
nowhere.
you get to know, Ackbar, how funny he finds it that you don't seem to think that Ghost wasn't popular in the UK.
Oh god, Ackbar, you
This
definitely
is our city centre, by the
breed.
way, just so that people know.
Well,
These are our stores and stuff, just in case you
I
want to
was
know
just
what an
wondering,
English
since
city centre
I
looks
know
like.
some movies are restricted in different countries, so
Why would Ghost be restricted?
I don't know.
Why would
Same
it be-
reason they changed. Then why did they change Sly Cooper to Sly Raccoon?
I don't know, man. Maybe they just liked it better. It was way funnier.
You can stalk. I don't live anywhere near the city centre, so you can't stalk me. You can go to our city centre. I used to work here I used to work here. That is my old job, the British Heart Foundation. I don't work there anymore, as you know. This is where I like to go and food, Union Rooms, which is a pub. We have many McDonald's. Sports Direct is where I get my shoes. Marks and Spencer's has horrible, horrible food.
Yummy.
Yeah. It is a posh place, so they like put weird things in with their food. So like I once got a prawn cocktail from there, and they put chili in it, and I was like, what? Why? It's a prawn cocktail. Oh, I don't care if you know where I live. I live out in the side.
It is.
I'm not going to show you my street. I live out in an area called Ackbarred.
Anna's doxing herself live on stream.
I technically don't live in Ackbarred, so you can still go to Ackbarred and never find me. But that's the closest you're going to get to finding out where I live. I live out on the side.
Now, the nice smooth transition to living in places. How big of well, I know how big of a city Ada lives in, but like, what's the population of your town like, Ackbar?
Oh, let me Google it.
You don't know like the general size of your town?
No. Apparently it's 101,860.
The population of my town is 293.
Damn. So you're real rural, aren't you?
And I used to live in a town that's like 10 minutes away from this one that has a population of 93. The post office has been closed down. The bar has been closed. And there's nothing much there except for a community center where they sometimes hold dinner theaters. But I moved up in the world, alright? I moved to a town where there's a single bar and there's a bank here and a post office that is mostly always closed. That's it. They got a high school.
What was bars?
Like 101,000 or so.
Big town. Listen, I've lived in some big towns. I mean, I lived in a place where the population was 1,545. I think that was the biggest town I ever lived in.
264,000.
You guys live in, like... You guys probably have McDonald's near you.
Oh, I have a McDonald's down the road from me, and if you're looking at this, you can see there's 2 McDonald's in our city centre. Less than 5 minutes walk from each other. We also have... We have Subway here. We have a Subway up over here. We have a Subway here. We have a Subway over here.
Damn.
And we have a Burger King here, and we have a Burger King up in the shopping centre as well.
Gotta get the fucking... Oh shit. What? Oh, bye Ackbar. Hello Ackbar.
Oh, hi, I'm back. My cat walked on my laptop and decided to mess it all up.
Smooth transition. Let's start talking about cats now.
He meowed into the mic once, if you guys heard.
No,
I didn't. That's so sad.
He's being annoying.
My cat's being a good boy and sitting on the armchair and being a cuddly bead.
This is where I got my piercings. Blue banana.
Blue banana?
Yeah, it's like a goth shop.
I'll send you guys a picture of my cat. Being a good boy.
There you go, that's the front window of it.
Then you can see how messy my house is.
Aww. Cute
He
cat.
is chunky in that picture.
Chunky cats are the best cats.
Aww.
Are you chunky, baby? So angry now because I called him chunky.
My cat has now just sat on my lap.
Oh, he likes it.
He decided to actually behave.
But yeah, you can buy stuff like this at a Blue Banana.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
They have nice dresses.
Yeah, as I said, it's a goth shop, so it tends to have all the alternative stuff.
So
in
it's
there.
essentially your guys' version of
Hot Topic.
topic. Yeah, I was about to say.
I really have Hot Topic over here.
You started talking that you were gonna say that.
Either that or Spencer's.
Oh God.
Have you been to the back of a Spencer?
No, I would
Don't.
never. I can barely get into the front of a Spencer's.
And is over here like, what?
What the fuck is a Spencer's?
Spencer's.
Oh, they've already got rid of Build-A-Bear on our map. I'm sad.
Aww, not Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, it's closed.
At least
It's
no
gone.
more scams. You can't get the Build-A-Bear scam. Have you ever seen that Chadtronic video? Shout out to that Chadtronic video.
Nice shout out.
I'm sure Chad is really impressed he's getting a shout out on our podcast.
Yeah, I mean, how else is he gonna get views in if not from us? From all of us.
He hasn't streamed for a while. Oh wait, he was streaming yesterday, wasn't he?
Our kinky stuff are all in this shop here, and Summers.
Oh.
Exactly.
You go to there a lot, Anna.
I'm not clicking on that. We will be banned, probably. See, we've got a Taco Bell now. Look, see, Taco Bell.
Taco's fucking disgusting. Don't at me.
Where's Sprinkle? She loves that place.
I hate Taco Bell.
Menkind is my favourite shop in town, other than Waterstones. Menkind. Oh, they don't have. Oh, wait a minute. I had to click on that. Yeah, it sells like Menkind.
Oh man, I thought you said men cart.
Yeah.
They like
Chris,
sell all the really
that's
crazy,
exactly
stupid
what it
stuff.
is. This skater shop with kinky stuff in the back. See, I don't like.
That's Spencer's.
Yeah, that's what Chris was asking.
Yeah.
I don't like skating stuff, so I've never really had to like go into fucking Spencer's.
We have one over at our mall.
Cart.
There is a mall that's about like half an hour away from me, but it doesn't have that. It doesn't even have a Hot Topic.
Hot Topic has like overpriced.
Flannels.
Yeah, overpriced shirts and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Moose is gonna take you to Spencer's.
Yeah, wait, which wifey Moose? Chris or me or Anna?
Or we can all just go as a we could all just meet up and go to Spencer's
As a group.
as a whole chat.
Friendly outing.
Holiday to
Yes.
Spencer's. Next podcast gonna be held at Spencer's.
Podcast.
Welcome to the podcast special in Spencer's.
We all go to our own prospective Spencer's on FaceTime.
The horrible thing is, I couldn't even do that anymore because we're in lockdown. Like, I can't do anything. I've got to stay indoors.
Damn.
That's what me and my friends, we were part of a gaming club at our school, and we were like, we should all just take a group field trip to the 2 strip club. It's literally like a few blocks away from the school.
Imagine a bunch of fucking high school teenagers walking into your place of work like, titties! And you're just like, oh god, they don't even have money.
Apparently, there was a lady who left a Google review there. The name of the place was Peach's Show Bar, and the person left a comment saying, "I came in here thinking it was a frozen yogurt place. I was very displeased."
Displeased.
Yeah.
I'm mildly inconvenienced by this not yogurt shop.
And there was someone else who said they come here, they fly to South Bend every year just to go there with their mom. And the magazines there are amazing.
Not displeased. How will it ever recover from that review?
Ackbar should leave a review.
Yeah, you and your high school friends should leave a review.
10 out of 10 would go there with a gaming club.
Yeah.
Please don't ban.
But I was like, and it's funny, since it's literally one building, one strip club, then there's a small building in between them, and then there's the other one. And it's like, we could all just really run between both of them.
Just sprinting. I have to see more titties.
Our one into, like, we've got some out, like, because we've got docks. So we got military docks. So obviously we've got some out by the military docks. But the one in town is, like, right underneath snooker hall. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, people at work used to go to the snooker hall, like, at the British Heart Foundation. I'm pretty sure they were going to the stripper's place. And I was like, you can say you're going to Temptations. No one in the shop is going to care. We all think you're weird anyway. Just go to the fucking strip bar after work. Don't say to be like, I'm going to play snooker. Doesn't make you any less weird. Everyone is always going to the strip club. Apparently it isn't worth it.
Apparently, from what I heard, since COVID started, one of the places were doing drive-throughs.
Drive-through stripping?
Yeah, drive-through dancing or something.
That's kind of just
I don't know how, but it's weird.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the logistics of that. Like, are they behind a glass and you just, like, pull up, like, ratchet McDonald's and you're like, I'd like to order one big tittied stripper with a small ass.
They just dance at you through the window.
It just has that the really crappy McDonald's microphone. Someone there.
We want big tits and small ass.
Yeah. And then you just get this discount one instead.
Can I order off the dollar menu?
And then they're like, sorry,
get a granny then.
What happened? How did we get on this topic? We were talking about Kiki stuff, and now we're talking about strippers.
At one point, I was teaching you that England isn't in the Stone Age.
Here, what was it that you were telling me that when was Cherry's art stream? It's right now. I'm gonna go get my art and send pictures in the Discord.
Well, rip Discord.
Damn.
One breakfast combo, please. Brent wants to get squished between his two strippers.
I don't think you can, because, I mean, you're not allowed to touch.
Yeah. You gotta play the mini game. You could touch, but if the person sees you, you get kicked out. It's like GTA.
Get kicked out. You gotta be very, very careful.
Brent always is so surprised by everything that happens in my chat. One day he'll get used to us.
No one ever gets used to us.
I don't think I'm used to us. I still listen to some things Ackbar saying. I'm like, why am I talking to Ackbar? Where did my life go wrong that I have to talk to Ackbar?
What led me to this moment in my life? where I had to speak to this man.
How did I get I get
Ackbar,
so low in life?
How Ackbar? Where did Ackbar come from? I've asked myself that because I was trying to remember how Ackbar even got to be in my streams, and I was like, he just appeared one day out of nowhere. He like just
I appeared
isn't a
and
human. He just like pops out of the ground, and suddenly you've been Ackbarred.
It's like being debated, but you're stuck with it.
He just got Ackbarred.
The thing is, he come for one stream. I was like, oh, that was nice having him for this one stream. And he just kept coming back. And then suddenly he was in my DMs. And I'm like, every day it's just Ackbar. And I'm like, oh my god, how did this fucking happen?
Nice having him for this one stream. Hope he doesn't come back again.
I'm pretty sure it's Sean. I'm pretty sure Sean told him to come to a stream.
Yeah, it was Sean. I was in Candyland or so. And Sean was like, oh, I'm watching that whoever worker or so. And he's playing... What was it, a Dragon Ropa, and since everyone in Manic is talking about that, I was like, okay, I'll come over.
Dragon Ropa.
Danganronpa.
Dragon, whatever.
You're gonna hear a lot of that, Ackbar, because I'm gonna be starting to play it soon, because I'm giving in, I'm gonna play V3.
Ooh. Also, speaking of how I was saying the drive-thrus, we have a drive-thru for a cigarette shop here in town.
Nice.
Awesome.
Ackbar smokes, obviously. That's what
No,
we just learned.
it's just it's right by the bank.
We're learning a lot about Ackbar today, guys. This has turned from just being the podcast to podcast Welcome to Ackbar's life. He walks out of bed, he smokes, he thinks England is in the Stone Age.
At least I'm not Boris Johnson.
What's Boris Johnson got to do with anything?
I mean, the comments he's made about England or so.
Oh, Boris Johnson's an idiot. Let's face it.
Yeah.
He's a TV clown.
He's like the British Trump, but his hair is actually a tad bit more cleaner.
It's attached.
Can we just, for people who weren't here yesterday, or for people who missed it, Ackbar did compare me to Donald Trump yesterday.
I did not compare you.
Ackbar!
That is the thing. I have the apology in my bits. Where it was intended to be a joke about how when Trump rambles, he doesn't make sense and uses incorrect grammar. So he compared me to that.
Wow.
Garth saw it. Garth also, we've got to thank Garth. Garth was the guy in Jeff's stream last night that tried to get Jeff. If you don't know this story, because I told near enough everyone, last night Jeff was gonna raid us, but one, we'd already stopped streaming like 2 minutes before he did and went to choke stream because no one was talking to me, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. Two, he wrote the wrong name in, so even if I was online, he would have still gone to the wrong place. the feeling was there, but the Jeff was strong with him that night. So thank you very much, Garth, for trying to get Jeff to come and raid us. Thank you, Jeff, for trying your hardest. We know you can't read all right. That's fine. It's not that I give you all my money, so you have to read my name on a notification screen like 20 times a stream. But you know what? It's fine.
At least 100 times.
He doesn't even call me by my username. That's the problem. He just calls me Anna now, so...
You say that's a problem, but then you come into my DM saying, oh, I love it when Jeff calls me Anna.
No. I said that's the problem for him. He doesn't say my username. So, like, he was like, oh, because even when he was saying it, was like, oh, yeah, we'll raid Anna because, you know, she's always here in chat. You know, there's just nothing in his brain that reminds him that there's an 89 at the end of my name.
Yeah, just change your username to Anna.
Hammy pulled off a textbook Jeff moment. Like I even told my friend Aaron about it, and he went, "That's so typically Jeff." It's like, you don't even watch Jeff. The fact that you know this is typically Jeff shows how typically Jeff it is. Anyway, do you want to get on to the next bit, the Pog of the week?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, I'm posting the pictures in the Discord.
Well, I'll go first because I'll need it to.
I don't think Scooby wants you to go first.
I think my takeaway might have got here. Give me 1 second. We'll actually just leave Ackbar. Continue talking amongst yourself, and then I'll explain the Pog of the Week when I get my food. I'll be back.
Okay, so
Ackbar, you're in charge.
Heck yeah, I'm in charge.
I feel like I should be in charge. I feel like I'm more responsible than Ackbar.
I'm older.
How do you even... You don't even know how old I am, Ackbar.
I don't. You have cows, so I'm officially more responsible.
What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean? You don't have to take care of animals every day, therefore you aren't as responsible
well, I do.
as
I have
am.
a cat.
Oh, that compares to a herd of cattle.
You said it's your neighbor's herd of cattle.
No, we have a herd of cattle.
What are you
Ackbar, do you ever listen to a word that people say?
Occasionally.
Shut up, Sean. You don't need to tell people that.
Yeah, get wrecked, Sean. I don't know what for, but still get wrecked.
Wasn't Sean the one that called the cows a flock of cows?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's my prawn toast.
Here's my art stream. Welcome to my art stream. Here's 3
Sick.
pieces that I've done that look like garbage.
Those are
Is
pretty
it in-
good.
Wait. Is it in the Discord?
Yeah.
Whoops.
It's
Yeah,
under-
it's the
See that?
podcast shit post.
Yeah, right. Podcast.
Anna, stop showing everyone our formula.
I know.
Stop showing everyone the script.
This is supposed to be not scripted. It's supposed to be live.
Well, there's the cat for a start.
Hmm.
That's the cat from earlier.
That's the most important picture.
Yeah.
Look at that chunky boy.
I like this one with a happy face.
That's actually a cubism Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I was about to say, it looks like Minecraft for a second.
I was gonna say it looked a bit like Winnie the Pooh.
I'm glad it does.
Winnie the Pooh Minecraft mod.
Oh my god. Ackbar. No. Oh, I have one more. Hold on, I gotta find
Still
it.
more. I can find the right button. It's not hard to find buttons.
Buttons?
Book
That sounds
buttons.
hard. What are buttons again? Can someone remind me?
What are buttons?
I don't know.
They're evil, like Ackbar. Ackbar and buttons.
Oh.
Buttons and Ackbar.
Wow, I'm just officially evil.
Prawns,
Okay.
please, get off the lid of this thing. Thank you. There's Ackbar's kitty cat.
Baby.
He looks...
Isn't your cat called Buddy?
Yeah.
My cat's name is Dagon, and he's usually a piece of trash. He's usually so annoying.
That's all cats. They're lovable, but then they're a bitch.
Like, for real! And then they'll, like... Yeah? What do you want? He's just looking at me now. He knew I was talking about him, so he walked up to me.
Wait a minute. Script, yes, the shift from something to strip club to how Ackbar got here to art was definitely scripted.
Very scripted. I scripted it all. I mean, this is unscripted.
This is live from New York. It's Sunday
Saturday night?
afternoon.
It's not even... it's not even
With
Saturday.
me, Chevy Chase, the Ackroyd.
And me, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, we're the Blues Brothers. And I'm a soul man. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh shit. Ackbar, take it all down.
That's it, we're gone.
That's it. Well, this was a nice
This is
story,
the-
you guys,
Yep, this is the official last episode.
of the podcast. Ended before it even started.
Ackbar
Yeah.
broke it again.
Ackbar's done it again.
Oh, Ackbar.
Ackbar. What did I
Yeah.
say earlier? You've been Ackbarred.
You've
Yeah.
been Ackbarred.
Yeah. Or what was it? I pulled an Ackbar. That's what it happened.
I need to get a graphic that just says you've been Ackbarred.
Oh my god, that should be the new subscription thing.
To be honest, we probably
You've
get
been
sued by
Ackbarred.
Disney. Since Ackbar is owned by Disney.
Well, stop. Be original then, how about that?
Yeah, be original.
Oh, yeah. Since whenever someone sees my name, it's either I'm either the one guy from Star Wars or the praising of God that's shouted before terrorists commit suicide.
Damn. That's horrifying. Why did you name yourself that?
Because my high school self thought it was cool to combine add more Ackbar and Xbox 360.
He was a nerd. He still is
Damn.
a nerd.
Yeah, I was gonna say was. I feel like maybe we shouldn't use the past tense.
Because
And here-
you know you're gonna come back to weird things when you black out or space out to a POGCast.
Yeah. As they
Yeah,
say,
I feel like anyone who falls asleep in this stream or like stops paying attention for even 2 seconds is gonna be lost.
it's as they say, it's the impossible when you wake up and actually in the middle of an episode of George Lopez instead of waking up during the beginning.
That is like a horrifying scene just laid out.
Hey, Cherry knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, George Lopez.
And to think that the lead singer of the band War for a while is British.
What?
Yeah, Eric Burden was the singer for a while.
Damn.
Can I just ask a serious
Of the
question to the
animals.
chat though? Is it confusing in a good way or confusing in a bad way? Because I will rein them in and make them talk about something normal if it's getting bad.
Never.
What?
Welcome to my animal podcast. I posted my animals
in a good way,
in
good.
the podcast shit post. You could view them, spectacle them.
Speckle them?
Spectacle? Give him a spectacle.
Give them a show, boys.
What?
I don't think I want to know. Can we talk about anything normal, really? Do you want me to talk about something normal, Killam? I can try.
Listen, animals are pretty normal.
To be fair, the whole point of the podcast is, I mean, it's in the name. It's a POGcast. POG. You know, we talk shit because we're just idiots.
You just
Hey,
ramble.
Speak for yourself. I'm
Right.
the smartest man alive.
Yeah,
Right.
speak for yourself.
We're gonna do the POG of the week. Mainly because I want to do mine first, and then let you two talk for a bit so that I can eat some food. Alright?
So you're just using us to kill time.
Well,
All right,
because
it'll-
we gotta do the podcast. So, like, you know, I might as well go first, and then everyone can talk, and I can eat a little bit. Right. So, basically, I'm stealing this idea from Cultaholic. They do a Hall of Fame every week, where they add really random stuff to a Hall of Fame. And I'm gonna make, like, a thing for it as well, so whatever wins on the thing, we're gonna vote for it in a poll in chat. I'll keep the poll up probably for most of the stream, just in case people coming in want to vote. You can vote for anything. So, like, things that they voted for in the Hall of Fame. They voted for wrestling stuff, because Cultaholic's a wrestling thing. So they voted for wrestling events that happened that week, for wrestlers themselves, for events that happened with wrestlers in it, for films.
I just look in the chat and see slave labor.
Slave labor.
And I'm like, are we voting for slave labor?
Yeah, exactly. But they've also
Whoa,
done stuff like
we are.
yeah, fine. But they've put Ross's black jeans into the Hall of Fame. They've put going to the cinema into the Hall of Fame. They've tried to get in things like the feeling of taking your socks off in bed.
Oh, that's That's a good feeling.
I need that clip. Someone please clip her saying that, because Adam Pacitti does not understand the feeling of taking your socks off in bed, and he was trying to say that it's got something to do with having hairy feet. So, Cherry, I'm guessing you don't have hairy feet.
I mean, I don't think so.
Right.
Are you Bilbo Baggins, Cherry?
Confirmed, not a hobbit. Confirmed, I'm also not a hobbit, and we both enjoy taking our socks off in bed.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's nice. Like, it's all hot, and because, you know, you've been walking all day, and then you take it off, and it's nice and cool. I don't think I want to send feet pictures.
If you want feet pictures, you've got to ask for them in DMs.
Yeah.
I'll DM you some feet pictures, wifey. You can confirm.
I think having your socks on a lot also primarily depends on what type of floors you have.
Yeah, I have a lot of carpet in my house, so I don't really have socks up there.
Yeah, for me, all of our floors are wooded or.
I hate feet too, Moose. I hate them a lot.
Thank you, Sean. Anyway, so like, what I was trying to point out is that anything could be put in there. Anything you want, whether it's a concept, a person, an event, anything you can think of. And it doesn't have to be to do with this week. It could be something to do long term. It could be something you just want to put in there. Like Adam Pacitti went on a big rant and put in Charlie Bucket's mum from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because he went on this big rant about how evil Grandpa Joe is. That is how stupid this can be. And I was watching it that week, and it was like, that's exactly what we need for the podcast, because it's the exact stupid kind of thing that we would do. So, I'm going to go first, because I know mine, because I actually knew what we were doing, and didn't not do my homework.
Well, if you said it could be anything.
It could be anything.
Yeah, I already have.
I'm going to go first, because I want to eat. Leave me alone, alright?
Alright.
Mine is serious as well. I'm nominating Jeff to go into the Pog of the Week. Jeffrey Jeff. No, Space Hamster Jeff. I'm gonna do, and there's an obvious, really important reason. Number one, I wouldn't be here today without his community. Like the last nearly 2 years of my life, like just hanging in his chat, in his Discord, has been what saved my life. I have made so many friends because of him, including all of you guys. I met Sean, and Sean is the only reason that I stream. He was the person that kind of forced me to do it, when I said I wanted to do it. And, I met Sean through the Ham Fam, and then it was the Ham Fam that helped me get to affiliate. You all, most of you come from the Ham Fam. I speak to you now all outside of the Ham Fam a lot more than I do inside it. But it doesn't stop the fact that you all came from there. But not only that, like, he's put his own mental health on the line for us all a lot this year. He streams every single day so that everyone's got somewhere to go. He streamed on New Year's Day so people had somewhere to go. He streamed Christmas Eve so people had somewhere to go. He streamed his entire birthday as well. You know, he thinks about his community a lot more than we give him credit for, and he's built a community that's really important to a lot of people. He's brought us all together, and especially this year, and bearing in mind that he's always kind of been the other guy from PB and Jeff, you know, he's always kind of been that other guy. This year he's come into his own, building a community. And, like, whilst he doesn't want it to be like that whole, we're in a safe space, he doesn't want to make a safe space for people. He has, because he's given people a place that they can go, they can hang out, they can be fun, do what they want to do, within reason, obviously. And then he joins in, and he hangs out with us, and he makes us feel welcome, he makes us feel cared about. And whilst, like, he himself is, like, a celebrity to us, in a way, he's kind of broken that barrier down that a lot of us feel very much at home in his streams and things like that. So I want to nominate Jeff, because without him, there would be no podcast. Like, it would literally not be called the POGCast. Like, I talk Jeff talk now, and POG is very much a word I heard Jeff say 200 times a day this year, and therefore we called it the podcast. There would be no stream, there would be none of us hanging out together, there would be no podcast. There would just be nothing if it wasn't for Jeff. So, I nominate Jeffrey. Over to one of you two.
Ackbar?
Cherry.
Well, I have mine. Well, I mean, since Anna went all heartwarming, I had another one. But I mean, I don't want to break the heartwarming string. I don't know. But I nominate Herbals. I don't know if most of you even know who he is, but Herbals is one of the best Twitch friends that I've had. He was one of the first people who actually started talking to me on Twitch. He's probably one of the only reasons why I ever even got active in chats, why I'm here. I mean, without him, I can't guarantee a lot of things, but he's probably one of the only reasons why I'm, here. He talks to me every single day. He's just the best person to be around. He's very wholesome and he thinks about other people kind of like it's very touch and go when it comes to most people in my life. But he's the one very consistent thing that I know I can always lean on to make sure that I have someone there for me, even though he sleeps a lot. He's a very sleepy boy. Always like waking up at 1 PM, which is me. I always wake up super late, except when I have to wake up early. And he's probably the only reason why I'm on this podcast, because I never would have even talked in most chats if he hadn't talked to me first.
Nice. So he's like your Sean.
Yeah, he kinda is.
That's what Sean is to me.
Alright, Ackbar, let's hear yours.
I'm gonna break the
He's gonna lower he's gonna lower the tone. We're like super wholesome and Ackbar walks in.
And go with this article on Clickhole, which is Anna made me think of, which is called "Every Grandparent from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory," ranked by how much they pissed in the bed they shared. It makes me laugh every time.
Alright. I mean, that's fair. You've been Ackbar.
I think I'd killed Cherry, everyone.
Is that it? Like, me and Cherry went for, like, the really wholesome mood, and then Ackbar went, yeah, what about this article about old people peeing in a bed?
Here it is. Here it is, if you all want to see it in chat.
Oh, thank you, Ackbar. I have been blessed.
I love this. I love Clickhole too much. They're an inspiration to me, honestly. They're like the day today, which Anna knows.
Grandma Fish King Georgina.
They make fake news articles that are just really funny and stupid, which a lot of my humor is.
See, this is why I had fucking stupid bullshit lined up as well, but then I was like, oh shit, Anna said the wholesome mood. I gotta continue the wholesome mood, or else I'm just gonna be fucking Ackbar, and then Ackbar literally proved me exactly right.
Look at these elderly people urinating in their bed.
Right, the poll! Wait a minute, no, I can't. I'm gonna have to put Ackbarred. Ackbarred. There, Pog of the week. Vote for it. Vote for what you want to choose.
I love the dedication they do, how detailed they are in these articles too. You know, Cherry.
It's so detailed.
That's what
also,
I love.
Herbas.
Oh, you weren't here. He was really sweet. Like, I was talking yesterday about how
I accidentally called him Herbas.
Yeah, I was talking about how, like, I wanted people to be here to hold my hand, and he was like, well, as long as I'm awake, I'll be here to hold your hand today. And then Ackbar called him Herbas, so we decided his name in chat now was Herbas.
Oh, God. Poor Herbals.
He seemed to like it.
He's very open to liking a lot of things. He's very used to my dumbass humor, so I'm sure that when Ackbar says shit, he's like, "Oh yeah, okay."
Yeah,
I just love how in the chat, Punky wrote Grandma Piss King Georgia, and right under it he put "Aww."
So yeah, that is basically what Pog of the Week is going to be. So you can come up, like, obviously every week, like, I mean, we might end up having Cherry on here more often because she was the one that was like, oh, I'll do it. So until other people feel like they want to do it, she might be the only person we get.
Hell yeah.
Unless we get Sean drunk enough to come on here.
I mean, Sean will come on here when he's having a good day and he's been asked. Sean, do you want to do this next week?
Sean, come on next week. Wait, can I be here if Sean's here?
Yeah, we can have a 4-person one.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Just says no. No, fuck you, you're done. We've already
I like the fact that Sean clipped the Ackbar. He didn't actually clip the wholesome so that we could show Herballs and Jeff the wholesome stuff we said about them. No, we just want to talk about grannies pissing themselves in a bed.
Fuck us. Alright, I have, while people are voting, I would like to direct you all to the podcast shitpost. I would like to show you my zoo.
Your Zoom?
My zoo.
It looks like you're all I can say is those leaves look like weed, but they don't.
They don't at all. Ackbar, do you know what weed is?
Yes, I do.
That is by Lizard Shiagorath. He is a fancy leopard gecko, and he bit me yesterday. And he doesn't have teeth, so it didn't hurt, but he didn't let go, so I just had to wait.
Does he have like a clear tail?
He does.
Is he albino?
He's getting a new coat that's giving him his leopard print, but as of right now, he is very pale and translucent.
Can he sell me car insurance?
That's a gecko. He is a leopard. Fancy leopard. Gecko.
He's a leopard?
He's a fancy leopard. He goes roar sometimes.
Nice.
They don't have teeth, but because they eat mealworms and crickets, they just swallow them whole and then digest them. I used to feed him crickets, but I don't like crickets because they're kind of gross. And I'm afraid I'm going to drop one and it's just going to get lost in my house.
And then you'll just hear it all night.
Actually, yeah, and that's why
they make that noise.
The fucking horrible, terrible noise.
That's why I don't want to get a turtle or a tortoise. Because I just don't want bugs in the house.
That picture right there is Tater Tot. She's an asshole. She squeals all the time because she's always fucking hungry. I'm calling you out right now. Fucking, she's just always so. Even when she's fed and watered, she's just screaming. And if you could hear her in the background, that wouldn't surprise me because every Discord call I have, she's just in the background like, oh shit, now's my time to shine.
So essentially the Todd Howard version of the gerbil version of Todd Howard.
Guinea pig version, but yes.
Guinea pig version of Todd Howard.
These would be very big gerbils.
Ackbar is animally. I can't even remember the word now. I was going to say something smart. Never mind, carry on. I'm not smart.
Ackbar's here. You can't say smart stuff.
No,
yeah.
He kind of like kills my smart.
If any of you are...
I thought I improved it.
Only well, you make anyone stood next to you looks smart, Ackbar. That's the thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you make her look smart, Ackbar. But you actually kill brain cells like a parasite.
True.
If any of you are actually looking at the Discord right now, the second picture is of my chinchilla Malakath, and he likes to put his face on the bars and like fucking just sit there and stare at me, and then he gets angry when I try to touch him, and then he tips over his wheel because he's upset.
Scooby!
Scooby, hi.
No, the stream is
No stream plus.
full stream.
What's going on with the stream?
We are very pixelated.
It's compressing.
Just doesn't like be. That's what it is.
Rude. We've been replaced, Ackbar. It's now the Scooby cast.
Yeah, I see how it is, Anna.
Yeah, I see. I'll go.
She
He's
brings
going.
out
He's going.
she brings out the dog to bring in all the viewers. We're not good enough.
He's not bringing
I
any
knew
viewers in. Ackbar brought the viewers in by posting the link to the podcast in my Discord.
I also posted it in both Megan's servers and Dean's servers. He was here for a bit. Shout out to Dean. Go follow him. Twitch.tv/demigans.
Sean, do your shout out magic, please.
Shout out, Maggie.
He's the only one that remembers the command for it. That's what it is.
That picture that you're on right now is Eloa. She's my favorite. She's very quiet all the time and doesn't make any fucking noise.
Thank you, both of you.
Yep.
Try to find. Good job, Ackbar. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I knew you could do something right in your life.
It's very hard to.
He still did it after Sean, though.
How do you know? I did it before Sean.
Because I can literally see that Sean posted it before you.
In my chat, it says I did it before him.
In the actual chat, says you did it after.
Like, the only one on the screen, it says after as well.
That one's wrong.
Alright, Ackbar.
I think Jeff's won his poll, by the way.
All I'm glad is that fucking Ackbar fucking
Wow.
Georgina Piss King.
Everyone's wrong except you, Ack. Is that it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm Ferris Bueller.
In Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
Right, do we want to get on to Ackbar's? Seeing Jeff has pretty much won this. Do you want to get on to Ackbar's part, where he comes up with something to talk about during the week?
You mean my news?
Your news? News of the week?
My news. My weekly news. That's 100% realistic and definitely happened. So.
Press the wrong button.
What?
I was posting the podcast in other Discords.
Oh, I guess not. Killam says no.
Alright, I guess we'll have to move on then. Ackbar?
Okay. I guess. Wait. Oh, it's. So we're doing my part now, or?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh.
I'm getting a picture of Jeff so that I can do my, start working on that ugly looking thing for Jeff.
Hell yeah.
Jeffrey Fabre.
Oh, that's
Jeffrey
pretty easy.
Fabrice.
Well,
I'm just gonna pick one of the first ones that come up on...
it's gonna be his Instagram or like Twitter.
No, it's like Tumblr, famous birthdays, biography mask, famous birthdays.
And it probably has those all bookmarked.
Why am I doing this? I've got screenshots of him pulling stupid faces. Carry on with your news. I'm going to look at my screenshots.
Okay. So, tonight, on Unsolved Mysteries, Bigfoot claims he can take 32 inches of dick. But can he really? A hunter who was in the woods claimed that he could. And so, an update on this story. Bigfoot now has a 4-year contract with Pornhub. So all you people out there looking for it, it's gonna be coming. But not in the ways you think.
Right. Right. Hey, my first question is, how did you find this news?
It's the very reliable source. I went and interviewed Bigfoot.
Right?
He got a primary.
I got a very good.
I'd like you to know, Ackbar, that no one would be fucking laughing at this if I wasn't. Welcome to my shitty humor, everybody. This is it.
These stories definitely do not come from my brain when I'm just taking a shower or mowing the lawn.
No, of course not. They definitely don't.
They're totally real. I talked to the cast of Bigfoot hunters on Animal Planet.
Okay.
And they confirmed it. Okay, also...
Ackbar, can I ask you a question?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong in your life that makes you want to see Bigfoot's peen.
No.
No, he wants to see Bigfoot suck pee, Nana.
I just know how to the target audience.
You mean you know it'll make Cherry laugh?
I know it'll make everyone laugh.
Okay. Do you have anything we can talk about, or is Bigfoot in his Pornhub career all you got for us?
I have some other news headlines.
Alright.
Also this week, the Sandman filed for divorce with his bed after he found out that it was sleeping elsewhere. And DiGiorno's Pizza planned to partner with Jeep to make pizza-styled wheels, but they had to reconsider after they realized that it would mean that their pizza would become delivered, which is not DiGiorno style. Now, onto the world in the news in the UK.
Oh no. What the fuck has he found in the UK?
In England today, a local tube tunnel got clogged with llamas, causing the 3 p.m. tube to be cancelled and causing Special Forces Unit 19 to be called in for a 3-hour intense shaving and oiling to break them free. It was very intense, and many people were mortified by what they saw.
Sean, do you want to kill him first, or am I going to kill him first?
The accent? I don't know. I think that accent was pretty spot on. And also, yes, fictional. I laugh at absolutely everything. I also woke up like 2 hours ago. Not even actually. It might have been an hour. I'm very tired.
And now on to our main story, which chat can also answer. What would happen if you fucked the internet?
God, fuck. Alright, Ackbar, you're done. Ackbar,
You just don't. You're speechless, Cherry.
Yeah, I'm speechless. This kept decreasing.
It's dying on
down to just fucking nothing. You just keep talking. Yeah. All right, fictional. Listen. I hate it.
Hannah's dying.
You killed her. How? Okay, what are we supposed to do without our host, Ackbar? You dumb bitch.
I take over. I'm the co-host.
He is the co-host.
You're not the co-host, Ackbar.
Yes, I am.
Hashtag not my co-host.
I'm
the
new Regis Philbin.
I live in a world where Ackbar went, and this is a question for everyone, including people in chat to answer. What if we fucked the internet? That is a world I live in now. That has been put out there.
I'd just like you to know that you brought this upon yourself, Hannah.
We've got this every week. Strap in, guys. You've got this every week from him.
Actually, I did wake up for this. I woke up at 12:50, maybe 12:30, for this, for Ackbar to ask, what if fuck the internet?
Important question.
I already have stories, news headlines set up for next week. So
he does. He's keeping them. He's got a little thing full of them.
Yeah.
No one's answering you, by the way.
Oh.
Do you want to answer him, Cherry?
No.
Yeah, I want to hear what I want to hear what you guys think about this.
All right. I think that you might need help.
But I mean, like, if you actually think about it, would you gain all the power?
Let me break this down. I have questions if I'm gonna fuck the internet. So am I fucking the corporeal form of the internet, or am I like rubbing against a modem?
Is this gonna be like Futurama, where they download the people into a robot? Like when they do the Lucy Liu thing?
Or am I fucking everything on the internet? Because those are very different things.
Like the internet itself.
Cherry, you do not have my consent to fuck me.
What?
He said, am I fucking everything on the internet? I'm on the internet.
I thought we were married.
Yes, but it's a very, platonic marriage.
Damn.
But I mean, like, would you get the power of the internet then?
You don't.
Well, if the internet came inside you, I don't know, man.
I'm pretty sure we've just realised that Ackbar is a virgin. You don't get someone's power by having sex with them, Ackbar. Why would you suddenly get the power of the internet? Because you fucked it.
That you would have to eat the internet to gain its power.
You know what? Fuck it. I need an Ackbar emote now, don't I? I need like a you've been Ackbarred emote.
You need an Ackbar emote that just says you've been Ackbarred.
Yes.
Fuck's sake, Ackbar.
This is probably why I failed my statewide test 6 times.
But you're done now. You're done, right?
Yeah.
Do we want to go on to talk about something normal?
we can play Uno while Ackbar fucking sits there.
Wow.
Sean, come on the podcast, please help. I need help.
Why don't we talk about why Moose wants to fuck Thor?
I mean, because it's fucking Thor. Imagine. Why do I even have to explain this to you? It's fucking Chris Hemsworth. Who wouldn't want to fuck Thor?
Ackbar, what happens if you fuck the internet? Also, Ackbar, why would you want to fuck Chris Hemsworth? Well, Ackbar,
that wasn't me. That was Cherry.
I'd much rather like to fuck Chris Hemsworth than the internet. Thank you very much.
Anna has a point.
What kind of question is that? Exactly fictional.
Exactly. Fictional has, like... I feel like out of all of us, fictional is, like,
the most sane person.
Yeah. Exactly. Even straight people can admit that Chris Hemsworth is, like, hot. He's hot.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I thought people were more crazy about Adam Driver.
Who?
The guy who plays Kylo Ren in Star Wars.
Listen, I don't fucking watch that nerd shit.
I like the guy who's Hux, Donald Gleason. Do you want to see a picture of Adam Driver?
Yes, I do, please.
He went to school a few hours away from where I live.
That's so neat, Ackbar.
Mm-hmm. How are you?
Yeah, fictional, that makes a lot of sense, but I didn't want to say straight men because I thought that was too specific. Because I feel like...
That's Adam Driver.
That's a picture of your Discord, Anna.
Yeah, that's a nice...
Oh, there it is.
You're a little delayed, alright?
Okay, he's kind of attractive, but, like, not Chris Hemsworth attractive.
This is the one I like. Now, I'm not saying I've got a type, but I do have a bit of a type.
Let me see your type. Blonde?
Well, I mean, where is it? It's on the other tab.
Oh no!
Moose said he's Pepe P.
Moose just
He's
doesn't
not
understand.
ginger.
He is
He's
ginger.
blonde.
No, he's
He doesn't-
ginger.
He's ginger?
He's ginger. His dad's ginger. His dad's a famous actor as well. I'll show you a picture of his dad in a minute. I'm going to show you the love of my life, who's currently...
Oh, he was in Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, he was in Peter Rabbit.
And Harry Potter.
That one? Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry,
love of my
Bruce,
life is
I'm
currently...
ginger blind.
He's currently stuck in a room with a load of open dog food, and I don't even want to know what other things he's in there with. That's the love of my life. You can't see him. The chat box is in the way. I've just noticed. Let me get rid of chat.
Chat, get
can't
out of
fucking
here. You're
see it.
unimportant.
Oh, is that Adam?
Yeah.
Adam Spaghetti.
Why is he playing bingo?
Because it's just what he does now, apparently.
We're now a big time streamer, guys. We're watching other people's streams. We made it big.
No, you guys aren't unimportant. Not in my heart. You guys are the most important human beings in the world. Everyone in the stream, from the lurkers to the
Ackbar.
lurk
You're
spot.
back, you're back, you're oh, you might not be back, actually. Someone post something. I just put the
What?
chat box back up and it's not working. There we go. But yeah,
Listen, it was in the heat of the moment.
It
His
was
dad's
the
famous.
heat
His
of
dad-
the moment.
have you watched Harry Potter?
No.
No.
Fuck's sake. Oh, his dad's gonna be Trump, apparently, or something. But yeah, his dad
What?
was Mad-Eye Moody in Harry Potter.
It's Trump.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's gonna be Trump, look at him. That's really what is this?
It looks like.
Wait a minute, I'm going on random fucking internet there. That's a good idea. Brendan Gleeson's one of my favourite actors of all time.
I've never read Harry Potter either, Sean. Same with Hunger Games and Percy
Me too.
Jackson.
Same. I only saw the first Hunger Games movie,
I don't.
but
I don't follow those trends.
I've read all of the books and I've watched all the movies for both Harry Potter and Hunger Games.
I like
Hunger
the first
Games is
movie.
worth it. Hunger Games is a good book series. Film, but the books are worth reading.
I did
My
read the
sisters
series.
does the same thing.
I read the series of Unfortunate Events.
They're brilliant. I love them as well.
I've never read that.
Nowadays, I
Yeah,
only
he's in the
really...
Goblet of Fire, Brendan. Donald plays Bill Weasley. He's the one that turns into a werewolf, kind of.
Oh, that guy. I thought Snape did that too.
No, Sirius.
Snoop?
No, not Sirius Black. One of the teachers did it. Lupin.
Wait, doesn't Snape turn into like a snake or a
Snape
reptile?
doesn't turn
thing,
into
or-
anything. Sirius
Oh.
turns into a big dog. James Potter turns into a stag, and Wormtail turns into a rat.
What? Oh, a rat. First I thought you said Iraq. I was like, what? He just turns into Iraq?
The whole country.
Speaking of Anna, I see you're wearing a Sesame Street shirt.
I'm wearing my Ackbar t-shirt. I'm happy you asked. It is the closest I've got to an Elmo t-shirt. It's my Street Fighter Sesame Street one.
Did you hear about the new Sesame Street Legos?
No, but that is something I'd be interested in hearing about.
Yes, they're making them apparently.
Do they have Elmo in them?
I'm pretty sure they have Cookie Monster, I know.
I love the Cookie Monster.
It's so interesting how many people have been on Sesame Street.
Well, yeah, we know, with the 10-hour Rubber Ducky song. Remember that? Remember when I made everyone listen to that?
Oh, dang, apparently it's one of those really big ones that are, like, expensive Lego sets.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's for their 50 years. I forgot, it's their 50th anniversary this year. Oh yeah, they have Elmo.
I could get Rubber Ducky up at the end, but we will probably get,
Copyright.
in trouble with the YouTube VOD.
Oh, Ackbarred looks interesting.
That's actually really cool. I like that. Right,
Post it.
Oh heck yeah! They actually bought the one.
please donate £120 so I can buy this.
Jeez, that might be a big ask.
You never
Dang,
know.
they actually
My
bought-
sugar
they
daddy
actually-
might be in the stream watching and be like, "This is my chance to show that I can do this for her and donate it."
Yeah, quick. Anna Shane needs to come out from the shadows and
Buy
You
me
mean
Sesame
Sean?
Street. Like, don't buy me the brand new mattress I need, which is going to cost the same amount as the fucking Lego set, because I can't sleep because my mattress is broken. Buy me the Sesame Street Lego set. I'll get my wallet.
One thing I'm glad. I think they're bringing back the dog for it too.
the dog.
Yeah, the orange and white dog. I forgot his name.
I never really watched Sesame Street.
Oh, great! I just found that they have an image of the episode where Mr. Hooper died.
Oh, that episode's sad.
Miss, you cannot afford to buy me the Sesame Street fucking set.
Boost, please don't buy it for her. She doesn't need it.
Yeah, she needs a mattress
Buy her a mattress.
or her
But
driver's license.
Don't give her the money. Like,
Just
buy
buy
her a
me the
mattress and
mattress.
send it to her. Because if you give her the money, she's just gonna buy the Lego set.
Fictional. The Elmo thing came from a stream thing. So for anyone that doesn't know about the Elmo thing, I
From
have a bunch
downtown.
of. Shut the fuck up, Ackbar. I have a lot of like retro games that I was like showing off on stream one day, and not naming anyone Ackbar, but someone called Ackbar was like, "Play the Sesame Street game! Look, there's an Elmo game! Why don't you play Sesame Street?" So I put that on, and it became a meme in chat, because the game was so... And it was broken as well. Like, when I originally played it, I played no, it wasn't even the game, it was... The emulator was broken. So it wouldn't let me get past a certain point in both of the games.
Ernie
So,
did a T-pose.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the thing. If you want to see the video, the VOD is now up on YouTube. You can see it.
Make sure you click like and subscribe and hit that
Bill.
for daily Minecraft Fortnite funnies.
Well, I mean,
I'll send
let's
feet pictures to everyone who likes the video.
I mean, there is currently a video going up every day for a couple more days, but they're not Minecraft, obviously. They will be Minecraft one day when I get this server sorted.
Fictional wants to know what pictures.
Feet pictures. She said she'll send you feet pictures. This is when we find out too much about Fictional.
Oh,
Fictional's like, yes. Let me go hit like real quick.
No thanks.
Damn.
reject.
What if I send you a different pictures of my cat?
Wow, Moose said she's out and never coming back.
My actual cat fictional. Get those ellipses out of chat.
Yeah.
I'll send you different pictures of all my animals every day. I'll even drive out to the pasture and send you pictures of my cows.
If you send me fit pics right now and never come back.
Shut no. Yes, I promise. Okay, if you guys hit like, I promise not to send you pictures of my feet.
Moose wants some too, apparently.
I'll send you pussy pics. All right, hold on. Let me go get my phone. Oh wait, no, you have to like the video first.
This is gonna
I don't even know where my
thing.
pussy is.
I go to see a doctor if that's the case.
What?
I go see a doctor if that's the case.
I feel like you guys don't remember how huge my penis is. My big pee-pee.
I do have a clip of that. Sean went back and clipped that for me. So that we could show Rowan that you were talking about your no, you weren't even talking about it. You were showing your penis to sex have it behind a box.
Well, because he was the pussy police, I had to make sure he knew that I had a big pee-pee and not a pussy.
What was it? I clicked the one thing, Anna, and I showed Spell yesterday after we were talking about how he's gonna win.
Oh no.
And Sean did lose.
Good. Spell doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
You didn't tell Spell that, like, I'm his biggest fan, did you? Because I wouldn't put that fucking past you, Ackbar.
No.
Good. Keep that to yourself. Everyone, that's a secret.
Keep that to yourself, you say on stream to like 14 people.
Yeah, but Spell was never going to be here. Spell's never going to randomly wander into my stream and be like, oh, this really weird English person is a fan of me. I haven't even done anything. I'm just a fucking mod.
One sec. Let me just add Spell.
I spell real fast.
Actually, he's asleep. I think he's asleep.
Yeah, no, we were talking about it yesterday, how, like, Spell, other than obviously my friends in Candyland, Spell is my favourite person in Candyland. Mainly because he's just a typical Aussie, and I love Aussies.
Actually, yeah, if he's a Nazi, he would definitely be asleep, Ackbar, because Herbals is still asleep.
Wait, you haven't actually added him somewhere, have you?
No.
This is where Ackbar gets banned from Anna's everything.
No, I was making sure. I don't fucking trust you.
I wouldn't trust him either.
Jesus, for a minute I was like, oh my fucking god. It's because Moose said Anna's gonna come to the US just to kill Ackbar, and I was like, fuck, is he posted in Candyland or something? Do I need to go and fucking kill him?
Don't worry, I got you, Ackbar. My wife would never kill me.
I mean, you're welcome to come kill me if you want.
Honestly, at this
He'd take it. As long as a woman touches him once in his life, he will be murdered by one.
Wow!
The second you touch him, he'll finally lose his
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like those cats in the Discord.
I mean, if you do come, we'll make you dinner and stuff. That's the one thing. That's the one thing Midwesterns and Southerners do know: hospitality.
That is very true. You walk into my house, I probably would already be baking cookies for you.
Yeah, you walk into our house, we'll offer you a drink, food, whatever.
You want some soda?
Yeah.
Nah, we're kind of like that in England, to be honest. Through the door, it's like, you want a cup of tea? You want a biscuit? Pack of crisps? Sandwich? Don't have
anything
much,
else
but
I can
you
do
can
for
have
you?
anything. Take the
Do you
sweets
want my tea?
Yeah, take the laptop while you're in my house.
Want to take our soul and our lives too?
But this, by the way, all been Ackbar's bit.
I'm glad that this happened.
Because I underestimated how long it would take. Also because I've been busy with school.
I'm just rethinking my life right now. I want to make a go at Twitch and everything, but do I, at the expense of having to spend time with Ackbar every week? Like, the podcast is probably the one thing that's going to be unique about me that I'm going to have to actually, like, push for people to come and find us through. Do I really want to spend, like, 2 to 3 hours with Ackbar every week?
You already spend enough time with me when I'm in your DMs.
He has to bring out. I ignored him last night. He messaged me when I was just about to go to sleep. And I was like, fuck Ackbar, and went to sleep instead.
Anna messages me late at night for me, and we fucking talk about getting Shane's.
Yeah. She didn't know the joke about Shane's. I was like, yeah, no, I need to find my Shane. And she was like, what? And I was like, well, do you know the joke? Because obviously Shane was kind of like a simp to Candy and all that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and then he got to get that's what I need. And she was like, oh, that makes much more sense. And I was like, alright. It's quite self-explanatory if you know Shane and Candy.
Okay, listen. I've been a little discombobulated lately. You know, I've had to catch up with my calculus.
Just say school, it always works.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
If I simp enough. Wow, Moose, wow. I can date Hannah.
I'm already married to her and I haven't simped at all. Oh wait, I bought her a game.
You bought me a game that you want to play with me that I've never played Uno in my life.
Let's play it!
I actually don't think I can. I don't think I downloaded it. I don't think the stream will survive downloading anything either.
How dare. Alright, stop the stream.
I mean, everyone's over here trying to sip, and I just came in here one day and I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna take over this whole community with the last part of my username.
Ackbar's killed the stream again. Everyone's gone quiet. No one cares.
Oh, alright. This is why you should have.
Well, the stream is still up for me. I don't know why. But...
Oh no, I just meant that everyone had got quiet when you finished talking.
Yeah.
The stream itself is fine, but we just given up. You go ahead.
I found that if you don't talk to Ackbar for long periods of times, he eventually wanders away off to find someone else to Ackbar.
That is true.
I just still stay around. I'm very persistent.
It's like a lost puppy.
Yeah. If you're not playing with him, he's like, well, where are you guys?
Yeah, well, I mean, Puppy simped to me before she even knew who I was.
I mean, do you guys think I just sit here doing nothing when Anna times me out? I always have another tab open with some YouTube video.
Oh, I wish you would just sat here, like, steaming mad, like, fuck this! 10 minutes, I'm gonna sit here! Because, like, as soon as the 10 minutes is over, he's right back, like, wow! Fuck you guys for timing me out!
I mean, I was really happy in Gracie's chat until Gracie modded you, Anna.
Wow!
Damn!
Since she knows, I timed Anna out. That was like the first thing I did when she came in.
Yeah, he timed me out, and instantly Gracie was like, right, Anna, you're a mod.
That's what you get, Ackbar. That's what happens.
That's what Anna gets when she times me out so much.
To be fair, she had modded me in Discord. She modded me in Discord ages ago, but she hadn't streamed, so...
She said she's gonna do an art stream soon. She's gonna paint.
Art stream.
I'm like hyped.
You gotta do it at the right time, Ack.
At the right time?
Put it in.
Wow. She did an art simulation game. Yeah, she did, didn't she?
Yeah, it was really interesting. It was like Gmod, but with Splatoon kind of or so.
I was either in Jeff's stream or asleep when she did that.
Is that when we could clap fictional? Like, if we put in chat, like, we could give her claps and boos and give it a 10 out of 10?
Oh, it was filming stuff. That's cool. I'm not artistic at all, so...
Same.
Neither am I.
If you get an art thing from me, it's gonna be... pretty shitty.
Same. I can barely write.
I now got a bit of sesame seed stuck in my bloody tooth.
She's got Sesame Street stuck in her tooth.
I do. Right. Do we want to just jump straight to the phone in? If anyone wants to join us in Discord, this is your time to join us in Discord. Don't all run to join us at the same time.
Yeah, everyone look under your seat and you have an invitation to join us. Ramble.
Okay,
Me showing the tingle that I drew on stream is what ended up giving us the tingle butt.
Hell yeah, tingle butt. Everybody likes the tingle ass.
Everyone in chat, let's
Sean, we're literally going to be on here for like another 10 to 20 minutes. You can come and then do what uni work afterwards.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey,
Peer
Moose.
pressure.
Peer pressure.
Oi, Moose.
Moose?
Hello.
Hi, Moose.
Guys, why?
Well, welcome to hell.
Yeah, it's hell because you're here, Ackbar.
I know.
I've done nothing wrong. I just got here.
Except lie last night during Among Us.
Excuse me?
Wait, what? What happened last night?
What?
She said she wasn't the imposter, but then she actually was.
Well, that's the whole point of the game, Ackbar!
I know.
Wow, Moose. I can't believe my wife would just lie like that.
I'm a huge liar.
But she got it back by dancing.
I bet you're not even telling the truth when you say I have a big pee-pee.
There's Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hi,
By the way,
Sean.
this is what the ribs look like. The ribs that I picked over seaweed.
Oh, I thought you were about to hold up like human ribs or something. And
No,
is
they're
doing Mortal
Buffalo
Kombat.
barbecue, I think.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
I'm not gonna eat them on stream because it's way too messy.
I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do. But I think I'd rather not have to watch you eat ribs.
Thank you. I know, I very much didn't want to eat them. I was just showing you so you knew what they looked like.
There's
watching
those
ribs?
I mean, I have a set of ribs with me right here.
No one wants to eat ack ribs.
We eating Ackbar again.
Anna, you're
Yes.
frozen on my screen, and the face is just hilarious.
It's the best face.
I got a screenshot.
Oh shit, my stream's died. That's
Hello.
why. The stream died.
Hello.
Who's here now?
Fictional?
Who's
Yeah.
Hi, fictional.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sad because Anna will play Uno with me.
Can you guys still hear me? Hello? No.